Hi, and congratulations. For this last session, we'll be focusing on practice in everyday life. In addition to mindfulness, I've spent many years training in Rinzai Zen, and one thing I love about Rinzai is the way daily life activities like cooking and cleaning are treated as a formal meditation. When you train in Zen, you go off to a temple and rely on the support there to deepen your practice. Most people don't have the time or ability to do that. I like mindfulness because the techniques and strategies provide an inner support structure so you can develop skillful attention on your own, replicating the effects of training in a Zen temple. In this session, we'll be practicing the See, Hear, Feel technique again. In addition to the Focus Out technique from the last session, See, Hear, Feel is great for making your daily life situations meditative. Thanks again for joining me, and let's get started. Go ahead and lengthen your spine and relax your shoulders and your jaw. Find a sense of alertness and ease. Let's briefly practice the See, Hear, Feel technique. We'll start with a quick check-in with See. Bring your attention to visual experience. Your eyes can be open or closed. Notice whether what you detect is active or restful in the category See. Now, bring your attention to Hear, what you hear in the mind or what you hear in the world, active or restful. Notice what's true for you in here, right now. Lastly, feel. What do you feel physically? What do you feel emotionally? Is it active or restful? Check in with feel. Now, allow your attention to move freely between the three sense categories: what you see, what you hear, and what you feel. It's okay to guess or be late with your labels. If you notice more than one sense category, just choose one to focus on. It doesn't matter which. It's fine to re-note the same experience more than once. The labels are see, hear, or feel. Focusing on what you experience for a few seconds at a time develops concentration. Noticing whether what you experience is see or hear or feel develops sensory clarity. Using a neutral tone with your labels, whether out loud or in your mind, develops equanimity. Now, as we get ready to wrap up this series, I'm going to ask you to do some quiet thinking. What's wonderful about the See, Hear, Feel technique is how portable it is. Consider any positive effects you've experienced from practicing it, and try to imagine situations throughout your day where you can use the technique. For instance, maybe you walk your dog in the morning, or maybe you take breaks at work, or you like to exercise on the treadmill. You could also practice while you eat or when you take a shower. Spend some time now reflecting on when you could practice See, Hear, Feel throughout your day. Now, commit to a practice schedule. Will you practice 10 minutes a day with an audio guidance and an additional 10 minutes during activities, such as exercising on the treadmill? Find a recipe you can follow and make that commitment now. I'll give you a little time to think about it. I'd like to share a few keys to making the commitment stick. Try rewarding yourself for doing it. If you love listening to podcasts or drinking your cup of coffee in the morning or watching a particular TV show at night, make those activities a reward for having completed your mindfulness practice time. So only listen to your podcast or drink your coffee after you've gotten in your 10 minutes of See, Hear, Feel. In this way, activities you enjoy help you establish your practice routine. Take some time now to think about how you could reward yourself for practicing mindfulness. I hope I've helped you come up with a game plan for developing a more consistent mindfulness practice. And I really hope that you get a chance to use the See, Hear, Feel technique or others we've explored throughout your daily life activities. That will improve your results, like lower stress and increased well-being. I've enjoyed this time with you, and I look forward to connecting with you again in the future.